late game. So yeah, I would like LGD to. Oh,
Thunder God's Wrath. Yeah, and that helps them get there. They lay a trap down, snap it on Zats, and he's gonna try and survive. There are 3 heroes here, and toss up. Another trap popped, and nothing to say gets a kill on the Doom. He's got that double damage, so that ends up working out well for him. But up in the top lane, well, now Ame needs to run as it's just been after what I believe was a 3 or 4 stack of Ancients. Top lane, Ame in some trouble. The Exorcism popped off, and they're going to try and chase. They've actually got him in a good spot in between the tier 1 and the tier 2. But here comes the Zeus, Thunder God's Wrath, the end of the Ghost, as well as Nisha will get the kill on Ame. That works out in the favor of 2.
Yeah.
And now they've got the Doom up top. That's onto the Warlock. Sorry, Y. You're very dead.
Deadlock.
Yeah, deadlock. No war, just death. And this has just been Secret's a whole series so far. Just kills. And LGD wondering, hey, where do I farm? That being said, like you saw, that stat showing that Nothing to Say is doing much better than the last game in terms of farming. We'll see if he continues it. Avalanche toss, but this is a Death Prophet. Also has the help of the Chen ulti. So how do you...
Don't, especially if you don't have to goo on Bristleback. Chen might be in trouble, though.
Oh, Faith Beyond. Let's see if he drops down the black hole. Okay.
Nothing.
I mean, they're not going to pass the event horizon that way, but now the Fatal Bonds comes out, and it's a Stifling Dagger to get the kill out onto Faith Beyond. Crystallis doing the free reign.
Looking for Doom.
So Zats goes in, and he'll move forward, going after the Templar Assassin. And Nothing to Say, they'll get the Doom out. The Chaotic Offering comes in with the Fatal Bonds, but it's not exactly the bond LGD's looking for. Secret are bonded together in a unified group, playing as one.
I'm a little bit scared because it feels like every time these rotations happen, they're very well done and not obvious at all. But LGD
TPing in pretty confidently. Fatal Bonds tossed over to the rest of the team. They've got the silence out of the Bristleback. So, well, there's the black hole immediately stopped. That's unfortunate. The Hand of God already used. Now some damage on Anisha, but the Crystallis PA is in. Looking over at Ame. He's on the run. He's showing you his namesake, his bristled back. So, well, the side of Secret will jump away. They got the kill on the Faith Beyond. 1 kill's enough.
Yep, and while all that was happening, Battle Fury is almost complete on the PA. Lots of A's.
Yeah.
Today's game. That could be a nice kill on the Doom, though. He has Frost Armor, so he's surprisingly tanky. And he just runs away.
Every draft that Deso, by the way.
Yeah.
But Nothing to Say, he's going to get jumped again. In just a second they go to the Doom, they'll look to get this kill out onto the TA, and it's...
Oh, no, they cannot give away the first Roshan, but I think they might just have to. Like, this first Roshan was all they were playing for with this Bristol TA lineup. Right. They put Deso first to go for that fast Rosh. And now Secret's going to get that. So PA is going to be set up for success. If they give it to him, I believe they will.
We'll see.
And yeah, this is already splitting trouble again. For
Can the Eidolon steal this kill?
No chance.
Would have been Ame again looking to try and take this tower. Ooh, jump from Jinkyu, and all of a sudden, well, they have found themselves Puppy, but
insane micro.
It's just, yeah, it's the Wild Wing that saves them, and then they've also got the kill on both supports on the side of LGD. They'll look over at Faith Beyond. The Spirit Vessel's on him. Resolution wants to chase. He might be a little too far at this point, but I think they're just baiting them in a little bit. Almost feels likely that they still want to put the Spirit Vessel back onto the Bristleback and go. Zats here, they've got themselves the Infernal Blade. Here comes Crystallis. And there's really no option for a black hole if everybody's here, right? Like, the sustain is still in from Puppy. Ame spotted. They might even just go to the jump there. They'll look over at Y instead. They've got the Doom. It's on the Warlock. Maybe leaving Ame to be free here. They've got the black hole. It's on to 2. They'll look over at Crystallis, and they'll take the Aegis out of his hands. They've got the help from Nisha with the Thunder God's Wrath, and the buyback coming in for the Warlock. Warlock trying to get back into the fight and maybe throw a Chaotic Offering at an ample time. But let's see what LGD still have in the tank. It's not Bristles in their back, that's for sure. Resolution chases down Ame, and it's 11-2 for a second. It looked good for LGD and Secret.
First fight, or you win this fight on the back of an Aegis, which...
Ooh, Nisha the damage, and there he goes. There's a Big kill for LGD. They're starting to find some semblance of damage here. And as you bought back just a moment ago, you got to be careful about how far you're willing to go. The Chaotic Offering is down with the Fatal Bonds onto 3 of these heroes. It's onto the army of puppies, but now they go after Nothing to Say, who's trying to TP, but they get the kill there too. And Rezo's on a mega kill streak. So even with the Chaotic Offering, even with the Fatal Bonds, they just don't have it enough. They do have the drums, and they are going to make that jump. They've got the Doom, the right-click damage coming in from Crystallis. Down goes Nothing to Say. Another 50 seconds without this Templar Assassin.
This like split-second TP out just before Avalanche.
Jumping over, Chaotic Offering. They're going to lay down the Golem. They look over at Zayas. They'll pop the BKB on Ame. He'll chase over this Doom. Nisha on the high ground. Jin-Q taking a lot of damage, but he's still going. Heavenly jump away. They've lost 2 heroes already in Faith Beyond as well as Y. Ame without the BKB needs to rethink his coordinates as he's back and forth until Crystallis, well, makes up his mind for him. You've been bashed. You're hit with an Nimbus. They've got the right click damage coming out of Crystallis. It's not going to be enough. Exorcism out from Resolution. They get the kill into Jin-Q. They'll look over with the BKB being popped by Nothing to Say. And, well, I'll try to TP out, but no. Triple kill for Crystallis.
Whatever they've done.
They found themselves this tiny.
Goodbye.
And Jin-Q's very dead.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. I almost want to say it seems like the same story every single time. Doom, right clicks for Nothing to Say, but still not finding his voice.
Where are you running, my friend?
Nowhere. Thunder God's Wrath and Crystallis now wicked LGD against what Secret have their way, and it looks like the fight's going to break out. They've got the BKBs as well as the Chaotic Offering. They'll go after Jin-Q. Crystallis with the damage. It's actually Resolution who gets the kill with the BKB being popped by Ame. He'll go after the side of Secret, but, well, BKB and Magic Immunity no longer. They'll go after the Bristle. They'll fear him up with the Shard coming out from Resolution with that Spirit Siphon, and no Bristle for 70+ seconds. All of a sudden, they're on your last leg if you're LGD, and that is without Jin-Q. They'll buy back on the Bristle, and now Secret, they start to back away, but it almost feels like they thought about going back in with the positioning of Zayats there, and then they were like, all right, let's get back, let's reset, we could do it again. But here come LGD trying to chase. Ame going in. There's the fan of knives. Well, Ame's certainly not a fan of knives, but now they go to the black hole. They've got the Nimbus down, stomping the black hole. Crystallis on a godlike spree. Infernal Blade hits, and he will wipe the floor with LGD's bodies, and GG is called. A 2-0 for Secret over what was assumed to be the favorites of this event. But LGD, they don't show up here, and Secret continue to, well, give away the secret. It's that